What is up and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about times Steph Curry fought his own fans. This is super intense. But before we get started, I'm going to need you to go ahead and smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn that bell on for notifications. That way you are alerted every single time we put out a new video. And before we get going, I want you to go ahead and watch this whole video because these are pretty wild moments for Steph Curry. They come far and few and in between because he's usually just such a calm, cool, and collected NBA veteran on the court. But these are some times where he cracked against his own fans. With all that being said, let's hop right into the video. It was a Game 5 of the NBA playoffs when the Warriors were battling it out against LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and the rest of the crew of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs happened to be leading with less than 5 minutes left in the game, and it was 87-99. Klay Thompson missed a crucial free throw to bring the deficit down just to 12 points. Tristan Thompson elevated and grabbed the rebound from Klay's missed shot. He then proceeded to give the ball to LeBron James, in which he was fouled by Steph Curry. Now, usually that doesn't seem like too big of a deal. However, that ended up being Steph's sixth and final foul. And he was irate because he didn't think he fouled LeBron, and then he just hurled his mouthpiece and it ended up connecting directly with the fan in the stands. That's correct, you heard me. He just threw his mouthpiece and it just hit a fan in the face after he threw it into the stands, not paying attention at all. The mouthpiece flew into the stands. This resulted in Steph getting a technical foul called on him, thus resulting in him getting ejected for his very first game of his career. He had never been ejected until this moment because he just couldn't handle the high pressure situation that LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers squeezed Steph Curry into, and clearly it paid out for the Cavs because they ended up winning the game as well as the series. The next moment is a little more recent. Steph had a frustrating Game 5 against the Denver Nuggets several years ago in the playoffs. He scored just 15 points while missing 6 of his 7 3-point attempts in a 107-point to 100-point loss to the Nuggets. He was playing through an injury, and he claimed that the Nuggets were targeting his injuries with dirty plays and cheap shots early on in the game, which threw off his rhythm and such throughout the game. As soon as the buzzer went off, Steph was completely and utterly frustrated. It immediately boiled over at the end of the game, and he was walking to the tunnel just irate. He couldn't believe the game. His team lost. He performed terribly. He just was fed up with it all. The other team was trying to hurt him. He just was full of it. He was mad, and he was heading into the tunnel where all this went down. A fan yelled at Steph Curry, and we don't know what he said. It is not documented. Steph only said the fan yelled something stupid at him, and Steph immediately triggered and snapped and turned back to the fan and screamed at him to shut up. Steph was livid at this fan for saying whatever he said. He turned to him super aggressively and just yelled, "Shut up." We don't know what was said to Steph, but we'd rather keep it that way because I'm sure it wasn't anything nice at all. And with all that being said, those are some moments where Steph Curry fought his very own fans during his time in the NBA. Now, if you all haven't already, please go ahead and do us a huge favor and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn that bell on for notifications. That way you know every single time when we release a new video. If you liked what we had to say, go ahead and throw that down in the comments below or let us know new ideas you want us to talk about. And that's all we got for you today. We will see you in the next video.